Redhead Kane says, if you guys had to pick a loss for the Dolphins, would you rather lose to the Bills or the Patriots? Bills, of course. Bills. Because, again, you're supposed to lose to the Bills. You got a legitimate shot to beat the Patriots. The Bills are the better team. The Bills should win the division. The Bills should be challenging for the Super Bowl. It should be Bills and Chiefs in the AFC Championship game. We got to get, I mean, listen, I'm a Dolphins fan, but I'm not going to be, I'm not going to sit here and.
Blind ass fan alert. Look out, everyone. We've got a blind ass fan coming through.
That's what the blind ass fan is. He's unrealistic. She's unrealistic. They have an unrealistic point of view of life on what's going to happen. And this would be one of them. I would love to see the Dolphins beat the Bills. I would love to see the Dolphins win the division. But the reality is the Bills should win the division. The Bills should beat the Dolphins. The Bills are better than the Dolphins. The Bills are more established. They've got the better team right now. I'm not saying that about the Patriots. I'm not. They don't have the GOAT anymore. They got to prove to me now that they can actually get back there. It's not like Belichick's been making playoffs without the GOAT. In fact, he's never made the playoffs. The 2 seasons he's been without the GOAT, he hasn't made the playoffs. And the problem is they live off of the 1 year that Castle had, and it was 11 wins, but that team was freaking loaded. And it was already a championship caliber team. So Castle, all he had to do was facilitate, and he did the best he could that year, and that's why Randy Moss and Brewski and all the boys were able to get to where they were in getting 11 wins, but they still didn't win the division. So for me, I'm not going to be a blind ass fan and tell you, oh, no, they're going to beat the Bills and lose to the Patriots. The realistic opportunity is they can win this Sunday, but realistically, they probably should lose in week 2. If they win in week 2, I mean, it's probably something we didn't expect. You and I and all the rest of the Dolphin Nation are going to go absolutely nuts because we really didn't expect 2-0. Look, the blind ass fan thinks that they're going to go 2-0, but the blind ass fan is the same person that thinks they're going to win 12 games every year. 5 years ago, he'll tell you 12 games. 8 years ago, he'll tell you 12 games. 15 years ago, he'll tell you 12 games. That woman or man never changes. They're just complete homers, and they've got the pom-poms on, and they're unrealistic, and they convince themselves like the nutbags that actually thought the University of Miami could beat Alabama, that kind of stuff. But realistically, no, man, I want them to beat the Patriots, and I'm probably expecting a loss against the Bills. It's probably what should happen. Unfortunately, sucks.